Antoinette.
It's your boy Semaj.
And y'all, I'm preparing dinner. So I got my wine. Hopefully y'all got y'all wine too. And I'm going to do a vlog of me making dinner. Well, my husband's gonna help me.
I'm the sous chef today.
So he's cutting up my onions. So I'm going to make meatloaf with, what you want, mashed potatoes, corn. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna make cornbread just yet. I might.
Vegetables ready, chef.
Thank you, chef.
One walking, chef.
Y'all, he only saying that because we've been looking at Hell's Kitchen. Since my sister came over here, had it on the TV, stayed up till like after midnight watching MasterChef. Woke up this morning watching MasterChef. I mean, not MasterChef.
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. I watch MasterChef though. Now I don't know how to cook on their level.
I can cook on their level. They just probably ain't gonna think so.
But I watch it.
They probably gonna tell me I can't cook on their level, but I know I can.
Right.
You want me to cut up that egg?
How you gonna cut up a raw egg? It's not even cooked.
This knife right here, it can do it.
So I have 3 pounds
of Wagyu ground beef.
Of Wagyu ground beef that we got from Costco. He cut up me 1 whole onion. Some of them a little shabby now. Some of them you missed.
Probably. You said it was gonna cook down, so you ain't care.
You ain't even break them up. Why the onions still stuck together?
Ma'am, cause you took it out the bowl.
He was not finna cook. He was not finna break them up.
I was finna stick my hands in there and just go to massaging it all down, and trust me, when you go to mixing it up, it's gonna break it apart.
Look at this.
Toss it in the trash.
Look at this.
Toss it.
No, I need it.
You don't need that little
I need
piece.
a whole onion. Seriously? 2 onions. I meant 2 eggs. Let me get my breadcrumbs. I got the Italian seasoning breadcrumbs. 2 cups of breadcrumbs. Okay, so I have 1 whole chopped onion, 2 eggs. This is for 3 pounds of ground beef. So if you're only doing 1, 1.5, substitute less eggs. 1 egg, 1 cup. So I need 2 cups of breadcrumbs and 2 cups of milk. I thought it was this 1 cup.
That's 1 cup.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's all that. All right. Put the camera back down. I need to get some more bread. So that's the 2 cups of breadcrumbs. 2 cups of milk. And then you season it to your liking. Whatever you want to put in there, go ahead. So I'm got some salt.
Got a little tank of salt right there.
This needs to be refilled. Some pepper. I think I bought a salt and pepper grinder. It's on the way. The one with the light on it.
Okay.
So we can pass that one along to my mama or somebody.
We gotta go get some salt. Oh, that she gonna use that same salt?
I like to put some accent in my food.
A little bit of MSG.
Because it definitely changes the taste profile.
Give it that umami.
Where is the
Italian seasoning? What are you looking for?
I can put some Italian seasoning in here though. What are you doing? Yo, he's so extra with this camera. So this is Italian seasoning. Let me open the other side. All right. And I'm gonna put some Old Bay. I'll put the hot one in there because it's really not that hot. It just gives it a little bit more taste. Oh. I'm gonna put some onion powder. And I'm gonna put some garlic powder and I'm gonna be done. Season this back where it belongs, please. I'm not trying to redo it. And this is the garlic powder.
Now she do something I don't do. I put gloves on to touch anything like this.
That don't bother me because as long as I have to wash my hands a lot when I'm cooking, so I can touch the meat.
That's the whole thing. I would still rinse my gloves off too.
I need a little bit more salt, y'all, because I know I ain't put enough in there. All right. He don't like to touch no meat, no hamburger, no chicken, nothing without gloves. Me personally, I don't care. My mama never used gloves in the kitchen, so I just...
My mama worked in the kitchen in the nursing home. She's the dietary manager, so yeah. Everything had to have gloves, so.
And just mix it all in. And it's super cold.
I spent $75 on this ground beef for this here meal.
He is lying to y'all.
Swagoo.
He is lying to y'all. This meat is like $17, $18 at Costco for a 3-pack, so you get 3 pounds. I was gonna cook 2 pounds, but then my sister and my mom, I always end up bringing them a plate of whatever it is that I prepare. So I was like, let me just go ahead on and put 3 pounds and call it a day.
You had an onion on your hand.
An onion. I was gonna touch it again anyway because it's gotta be mixed well.
Then she gonna put some baby bell cheese in the middle of it.
I'm not, y'all. That's what he wants me to do, and I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do it the way that I'm doing it.
If I asked my mama to do it, she'd do it.
I ain't your mama. I keep trying to tell my husband that I'm not his mama.
That means he's supposed to do it since you ain't my mama.
That his mama do. He need to go to his mama and let his mama continue to do it. And then I can do the other stuff.
You gonna lick your fingers?
Hell no. This is raw. Nasty.
I mean, technically, you can eat raw beef.
I'm not eating raw beef.
Tartare.
Nope. Tartare's fish.
Tartare is any raw food. Tartare,
I
tuna,
thought tartare was just... I thought it was seafood. I thought it was like fish. Alright. So that is milk. Well mixed. That's well mixed. So, bag to wash my hands.
See? I just pull gloves off, threw some new ones on.
Y'all, he go through gloves. I go through paper towels.
My gloves cheaper than your paper towels.
Gloves ain't cheap anyway. I don't even think it matters. But I like to use my hands, so I like to feel the consistency of my food.
You gonna feel it with gloves on?
No, it's not the same. So I wash my hands several times while I'm preparing food. Several. Okay. So I got my clean pan. Y'all probably gonna see me use glass a lot. My mother-in-law hooked me onto the glass pans. My husband did too. But I like the glass pans better than the metal pans.
Even more consistent cook.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in a pan. And I'm gonna cover it with the aluminum. So, and I'm gonna shape it in the pan. Hold on. Let me spray my pan first. It's gonna make some, I know, but I don't like it to be hard on, like super hard on the bottom because it was nothing down there. So I put a little bit of spray. I don't put a whole bunch, but I do put a little bit of spray. I know it's gonna make its own grease, but that's just what I wanna do. I can smell the Italian breadcrumbs. Okay. Yeah, probably like, why did you wash your hands when you was going?
Which is why I use gloves.
Because, man, I don't like this stuff just sitting in my hands like that. My husband been talking about meatloaf since yesterday. He wanted me to make some meatloaf, and we already had ground beef, although I did go to the store and get some regular ground beef. But he wanted to use this Wagyu one.
Wagyu.
Wagyu one.
Wagyu.
Wagyu one.
Wagyu.
Wagyu. Wagyu. He's so damn extra. Anyway. Alright. So that's
okay.
a
This
loaf
one
shape.
is lower than this side.
You want me to do that?
I mean, you could have just pushed it.
No, because that's not the same. It ain't going to shape right. What in the world are you doing? I know you ain't bending down to see if this is even, because it's just food.
Yeah,
and we not presenting it in no restaurant or to no expert chefs or anything.
Look at it! It's raw!
I'm turning the channel. You not about to watch Hell's Kitchen anymore today. Alright, so that is shaped up. Can you pull it over some? You wash your hands again. Make sure you get them clean, because you're going to be touching other things. Other food. You don't want to cross-contaminate food. Alright. I'm going to wipe down my counter because I got water in there. Alright. That's it. I need some brown sugar.
Brown sugar pie.
I need some mustard and I need some ketchup for the part that's going to go on top. I need 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mustard.
Yes, chef.
And a 1/3 cup of ketchup.
2 tablespoons, chef.
2 tablespoons of ketchup. I mean, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and a 1/3 cup of ketchup.
Where do you want it at, chef?
Let me get you a bowl.
Right on, chef.
Here you go. I'll get you a glass bowl so they can eat. Here you go. Got a glass bowl. So
Thank you,
to mix
chef.
his ingredients. Let me rinse that out because we don't know.
Rice.
You gonna rinse that out, chef?
I dried it out with the paper towel. I rinsed it out already. You didn't hear that water running?
Okay, you gonna dry it out, chef?
Here you go.
Thank you, chef.
Okay. That's 1 tablespoon. Two tablespoons. I need 2 tablespoons of mustard.
Now, this is the...
This is what's gonna go on top of the meatloaf.
Is this the big...
Huh?
This is the... So it's 1 tablespoon on the normal recipe?
Oh, I need 2 more. I need 2 more tablespoons of brown sugar. So this is 2 tablespoons. We got 3 pounds, so 1 more, sir. All right. I need 4. So 4 tablespoons of mustard and 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. This mix is gonna go on top of the ground beef. I was just telling him the measurements for the 1.5 pounds. Good thing he remembered because I didn't think about it. All right, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Yeah, let me get all that.
How much?
1/3, well, 2/3
Of a cup?
of a cup of ketchup.
Ketchup
So
or
this
liquid?
is what we're looking like. It's like a liquid, but
But would you mix that in the...
I don't even know. I will put it in this. Well, these are too small.
Yeah, that make cups.
Them tablespoons and teaspoons and... Which one?
Small one. small blessing. The 1 cup.
I don't know. Y'all, it took for me to come over here to find it because my husband don't move nothing around to look for stuff.
I did, look.
How I found it.
I found it.
You ain't
I
found
said right there.
You looking up there while I'm moving stuff around because it's normally in the cabinet.
So 2/3 of a cup.
2/3 of a cup. Let me dry that out.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, but I don't want water mixed in it because there ain't supposed to be no water in my mixture. Right. All right. 2/3. Ooh.
Need ketchup.
That's enough. That's enough. I think that's too much.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
Not enough.
That is enough. 2/3.
We need ketchup.
We always need something. I just went to the store.
Yeah, we just went to Costco too.
So here's my 2/3. Sorry there for the ketchup. So put that in there. Can you get the whisk? It might be in the dishwasher. I think I've washed it. Alright. Alright. So this is what it should look like. And we're going to whisk it all together. You want to taste it?
She saw me cooking eggs. She thought I was back at it.
Alright.
You put this on after it's done? Like,
Nope.
well, close to when it's done? Or
Nope. It all go in the oven at one time. Did you preheat the oven, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Alrighty, y'all. So I'm gonna pour my mixture on. And so pour your mixture over the top. And just spread it evenly around your meatloaf.
She ain't put no cheese in it for me, y'all.
He don't need no cheese.
Cheese is good for me.
Hey, he gonna eat this. He gonna eat it regardless. Alright. This is where you get it on 3 sides of the meatloaf instead of just on top. Because when I've had it just on top, I always wanted more of the mixture. Cover it up, or you can just put it on top, whichever one you prefer. I'd rather have it where it's just none.
We like more of it.
Yeah, where it's just really none on the bottom, but it's on all sides of the meatloaf. All right, this is the last little bit. And it's time for the oven.
So you gotta put the aluminium on it.
Well, yeah, you gotta cover it. And wash these dishes while that's in the oven before I place anything else in there. Cover it. And then put that bad baby in the oven.
Clean yourself.
Go ahead and place that in the oven. And on to, what am I gonna make next? I'll go ahead and put the corn on. But the mashed potatoes, I'm gonna wait. And I can cook the cornbread. Do you want cornbread?
If you really want to make cornbread, I can only have a small piece anyway.
I'm asking you, what do you want to eat?
You can make cornbread. I have a very small piece.
Okay. So I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna wash the dishes and get the kitchen back clean, and then And then I'll prepare the corn and the cornbread. Deuces! Alright, so I'm making my cornbread, y'all. I make Jiffy.
Who?
Jiffy. Now, I know how to make some homemade, but to me, I prefer Jiffy over homemade. Because homemade, I mean, I guess to me it's not sweet enough. I like my cornbread a little sweet. And I guess that's probably why I prefer it, even though I know with homemade, all I gotta do is add sugar. But it have a different texture as well. So I need 2 eggs. Sous chef, I need 2 eggs, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
2 eggs, chef. Oh, that egg stuck in there. It cracked right in the egg container. Now, how we gonna get that out? You just gonna dump it in the sink.
I am.
Oh, did I crack it? No.
That one's cracked though, so you might as well use that one.
Where's it cracked at?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I got your daddy and my daddy some
Some liquor.
stainless, like what, stainless steel cubes or something, so that it don't actually.
Cubes. The cubes were rock.
So that it don't melt, like water into the drink.
It don't
but
water
it keep
down
it
your
cool.
drink.
Yeah, keep it cool up. Y'all be trying to think of stuff different for Mother's Day, Father's Day. I be over here brainstorming because he don't be helping me.
She do it while she at work.
No, he don't be helping me. I be like,
I be trying.
what should we get the mothers for Mother's Day? Because whatever.
And I say something and she say no. I don't think about it.
He be lying. He be like, I don't know. Whatever you want to get them, is whatever I want to get them. Because for Mother's and Father's Day, I try to get them the same thing, or at least the value be the same. If I can't find them the same thing, or if I feel like I find something that one may like, but the other one might not necessarily need it, I'll try to get something that person like, but with the same dollar value. So, like this past Mother's Day, I'm like, hey, what should we get? What should we get the mothers? I don't know.
Because after you get something so many times, like so many years, you start running out of ideas.
That is such a lie, because he ain't even got them nothing for all these years. We done been together for 10 years. Well, you might as well say 10 years. It'll be 10 years next month. And all 10 of them years,
we've been together.
We've been together.
Years. We've been married for 10 years next month.
You said we've been together for 10 years. And
we've been together over 10 years.
We'll be together almost 12 years and married for 10 years next month. So, every one of them Mother's Day that we done been together. Okay.
I've done the majority of the stuff.
Maj, stop lying to these people. I'm always asking him for his input because I know that he knows what his mother like more than I. Here's another egg. Here, I only need 2. Like, I would know more about what my mom likes.
Like she said, we done been together 12 years. She know what my mama like.
I have learned to know what his mama likes. And it hasn't been from him. But his mama, listen, his mama is appreciative of whatever I get. Like, she always loved whatever it is that she, that I tend to get her. So she's not a hard person to please. My mom is always appreciative too, which makes things a whole lot easier. Which makes it a whole lot easier, but I be trying to get him to help me. Because I be coming up with these ideas, and then, like, not only the gift, I try to think of something different to do on Mother's Day. So I try to make sure that his mother is here, because they don't live here. They don't live in Jacksonville, but my mom does. So I try to make sure that if we're doing something, I want to do something with them on top of a gift. And I try to make sure it's something different every single year.
And that's what I be telling her. I'm finna get her this. She knows she ain't gonna like that. Then she get her what she want to get her.
Well, who comes up with the places that we go on Mother's Day?
You do.
So I have to come up with the places that we go and the things that we do and the gift.
I come up with the money.
That is so not a fair statement, because I work like you work.
Yeah, but
I make money just like you make money.
Yeah, but I get paid every week.
And what's your point?
My check cover everything.
Okay. I'm not about
It's
to
my
do this.
lie, and I can say it whichever way I want.
Yep, I'm about to let you tell your lie exactly how you want to, because I'm not about to do it with you. So, 2/3 cup of milk. So I put sugar in there. I put 2 eggs, and I put the cornbread mix. And the sugar is like 2 tablespoons of sugar. Oil or butter into my cornbread, because it makes the cornbread not as thick, like solid. It kind of makes it
Less dense.
yes, that's the word that I'm looking for. Man. So I have my melted butter. I'm just trying to make sure all of it melts.
I'm melting that up.
Yeah, but I like my butter mixed and melted very well before I put it in there. I might not need it all, so let me see. I go off of consistency because I don't measure that kind of stuff.
And then you're gonna use that on the bottom?
On the bottom of what?
Spray?
No, I use spray.
That'll do it, same thing.
No, because I don't be trusting it. I be putting butter and stuff or oil on the bottom and it'll be sticking, and I'm mad at that point. Because ain't nothing I can do but make it over. Alright, this is about the consistency that I want. So I don't need any more butter. Now, this is personal. I don't like no lumps in my cornbread. And I have little lumps, so I go through here with my hand and I take and mash up my lumps. And a lot of people might say this is very tedious, and it is, but that's what I don't like these little lumps right here. I don't like that.
Yeah, where's the ice go?
This is my cornbread pan.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Alright, let me dry it. My mama showed me how to make homemade cornbread, but even growing up, I didn't really like the homemade. I preferred the Jiffy, and I think she had realized it too, for me and my brother. I have a sister too, but she wasn't around during that time. That when she would make the Jiffy, it would disappear as opposed to the homemade. And we kept saying it was sweeter, it's sweeter. So even though she showed me how to make it, I don't make it. It's not hard at all. But I don't make it. I prefer the Jiffy. So I'm not going to even waste my time making the cornbread, the homemade cornbread, which is very similar to Jiffy with the egg and the milk. You got to put the cornmeal and a little bit of the self-rising flour. But I do know how to make it. If push come to shove and I want some cornbread and I ain't got no Jiffy here, that is what I would do. Alright, so my cornbread is going in the oven. Oh, that smells so good. It's making me hungry. Alright, so I'm back to wash the dishes again. Yeah, I wash as I go. My mom always taught us to wash the dishes as you go so that your kitchen is always clean. And I do it so I wash dishes several times. And it's okay. As long as I don't have to do nothing when I'm done cooking, I'm fine with it. So I can't wait for Christmas time. I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to put everything on YouTube. We was gonna start YouTube in December last year, but because Vlogmas had already started and we didn't really know how to edit, we didn't know nothing, y'all. We started out not knowing nothing. My husband was like, I think I can learn how to edit. I think I can do the bare minimum of being able to take out parts and put some stuff in, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so that's how we pretty much got to the point that we had to do everything on our own. We didn't have anybody to show us. We didn't have anybody to put us on. So he basically learned everything there was to do with editing. And we learned as we went, because we did do some stuff in the beginning, and then we figured out some other stuff as we were
progressing in our
getting more comfortable with editing and doing more videos. We started figuring out other things, and then I started figuring out how to put things in the videos to make them more colorful. And I started editing. He showed me how to edit. And then my sister has a channel as well.
We're gonna stick it right here.
She has a channel as well. She has like a lifestyle channel, and she does vlogs. She does skincare. She does clothing hauls, and she's really just getting started as well. So we have been showing her some ropes, things that we have learned along the way, because we didn't have anybody to show us anything. And so if I can help my family out, I will. So y'all, if y'all interested in skincare and clothing hauls and vlogs from her, she's 14 years younger than me. So her channel is probably more of the younger crowd, I guess. But she's just getting started. So she has 17, I think she has 17 subs the last time I checked. So y'all can check out her channel, Antoinette. And I'm gonna drop it in the description as well. So go over and show her some love. She's just getting started. I've been trying to support her. I've been pushing her, y'all. Pushing her. I'm probably getting on her nerves too. I don't really care. Because if you tell me that you want to do something, I'm going to push you to do it. I'm going to push you to do it. And then sometimes I do have to learn that everybody is not like me, because I'm going to go get her. If I want to do something, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do it. If it flop, it flop. If it don't, it don't. But I'll take a chance. So I'm been on top of her, and will continue to be on top of her. Y'all, she gonna see this video, so I'm gonna go ahead on and put it on out there. I will continue to be on top of you about posting videos and, you know, keeping your content going. Now, I'll say I did slack off at one point, but y'all, I picked it right back up because I didn't want to be gone for too long. But you gonna make the corn? Okay. You can make the corn, and then I'll make the mashed potatoes.
Cajun seasoning. Oh.
You did it with Slappy Mama, right?
That's what it was.
Slappy Mama. So I'm gonna continue to push you at the end of the day, because I'm a big sister, and I have that right. So I'm gonna continue to push you. You say that's what you want to do, and I'm here to support, and I'm here to push. And I'm going to continue to push. So if I'm getting on your nerves, oh well. But y'all, we almost done cooking dinner. All I really got to do is the mashed potatoes. Once the mashed potatoes are done, he's doing the corn. And that's it.
Since y'all seen everybody like the corn.
Everybody did like the corn. Everybody preferred the corn. The corn was good. And so I'm gonna let him go ahead and make the corn, and I'll make the garlic mashed potatoes.
You missed, Ann.
I didn't even throw it.
I was throwing it to you.
You was not throwing it at me. You was throwing it at the trash can.
That's just what it looked like. I was throwing it to you.
Yeah, sure. But thank y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody has supported us and subscribed to our channel. Like, I feel like we hit a milestone and it's on the up from here. It's on the up from here. I be trying to talk to my husband too.
We need butter.
We always need butter. I be trying to talk to my husband too. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need you to step up your game because it could be a future in it. Because I want to leave a legacy for my kids. I definitely want to leave a legacy for my kids. Bless you. I try to give my kids everything they need. I try to give them a lot of the stuff that they want, which I probably shouldn't, but I just feel like, why not? Like, they're not bad kids. They're not bad kids. I've seen bad kids. They're not bad kids. They may be hard-headed at times, but they're not bad kids. Why do I want that? What? Because I do? No, I don't. I don't want that. No, he trying to hand it to me, y'all, because he want me to wash it. I'm not doing it. I done washed the dishes that I done used, and he gonna have to wash what he used. You just use this knife.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the butter you use.
Stella Rosa Black. That's what I'm drinking on. Whenever I do my vlogs, y'all, I want y'all to. I do not want to be drunk, but I want y'all to join me with a glass of wine, because I'm gonna have a glass of wine whenever I'm vlogging, like making dinner or basically cooking. I almost started with a cup of coffee. My husband had to remind me, no, you do wine when you cooking. This is definitely not my lane. Well, I ain't gonna say it's not my lane because I can cook, but it's not a passion of mine. It's not something that I like doing.
Speaking of cooking, I need some tacos.
It's not something that I enjoy doing. Like, I'll cook and it's fine, and I know how to cook or whatever. I'll cook, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, I should make a channel with cooking. Oh, I just love to cook. All right, so I'm about to make my mashed potatoes. Well, I'm not about to really make them. I'm just about to put my my water and my water and milk. So my mama probably gonna be like, I know you ain't used no mashed potato flakes. I am, because I need this to be quick. The meatloaf is almost done, and it's gonna be quick. Now, y'all, my mom, she gonna boil her potatoes and mash them, add her milk, add her little salt, her pepper, her butter. Probably not pepper. Add her butter, her salt, or whatever. I don't got time for that. I know what to do, though. However, I ain't about to do it today, because I'm tired and I still gotta get my kids' clothes and all that stuff ready for school tomorrow. So they in the bed right now because their bedtime is at 7:30, and it definitely needs to be at 7:30, especially for the one that's in middle school, because he be like acting like he be dirt tired. Yeah, some milk. All three of them in the bed. Try to make sure that they're in the bed at a decent time, so they're not sleeping in school. And for me, a decent time is at 7 o'clock. Even though my husband, he didn't want to put him in the bed because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to the time because I'm cooking. And they done ate already. As I told y'all, they pick it and they ain't gonna eat this. Well, I always be saying that. The middle child, he'll try it, and if he like it, he will ask for some. However, I don't think he's ever had any of my meatloaf though. I don't think he's ever had any. I went ahead and poured me another glass. So all I really gotta do is prepare this. I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'll put it on just one eye so that corn won't be boiling. Because even on low, it's like got a little small little boil. Alright, so that's almost done. The cornbread is almost done. Oh, that meatloaf smells so good. I asked y'all to send me some pranks on Instagram. Ain't nobody send me nothing. Send me some prank ideas on Instagram. Antoinette _Yvonne. ANTOINETTE_YVONNE. Send me some prank ideas. I have some in mind, but I would like if you guys sent me something that you want to see. I'm doing pranks, I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing lifestyles over here. I'll have my kids, so it's really me and my husband's channel, but it's more like a family channel because our kids is always with us. So whenever we're going out to eat, unless it's our anniversary, which is coming up, y'all, we ain't got no plans. My water and my milk mixture is coming to a boil. So I think I probably put like 2/3 water, 1/3 milk. So now that it's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and add. Let me turn this off because I don't got time for this to be popping on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my potato flakes. Let me take this out because if them things pop on me, I'm gonna have a whole fit. So mashed potatoes. I'm probably gonna end up using all of these flakes, and I don't think I have any more. I went to the grocery store today. I went and ordered myself, my son, his cell phone. I did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff today that don't be a part of the plan. My son has been going through too much in school. However, at the end of the week, things got so much smoother, so much better. He knew what bus to catch. He know where to get off the bus. But I still got him a phone. He had a phone, so he already was on my phone plan. He broke his phone. That's the second phone he broke in like a year. And so I told him I wasn't getting him another phone no time soon until he get a little bit more responsible. And I still was paying for the line even though he wasn't even using it because I didn't want to get rid of the line because I knew I was going to go and get him a phone. I just didn't really know exactly when. But all of this, he need a phone. So I ordered him a phone. It'll be here in a couple of days. That way I can call him. I told him he should be more responsible with the phone this time around because he hasn't had a phone in like 4 months or whatever. Okay, so let me go ahead and let y'all know what I'm doing. So I just added all of the stuff, the milk, water, added the flakes in there. So now I put my butter in there. He wants the garlic mashed potatoes. So let me go ahead and show y'all what it looks like. So I just added a little bit of salt, and this is what the mashed potatoes look like. This is the consistency of them so far. So I have my butter in there. It's hard for me to kind of hold the phone and talk. So I'm adding parsley. I have parsley flakes. Since they're garlic, they need to look garlic. So I add some parsley flakes. This is how I make mine. I'm not sure how everybody else's make theirs, but this is what he prefer all the time. So I'm assuming he really like it. I'm about to put in my garlic salt. It's gonna give it color, more of a darker color. And then my garlic powder. No, that was garlic powder. This is garlic salt. Alright. And just a little accent. And that's it. So let me stir it up. He wanted me to put some garlic paste in your hair. Y'all, I ain't never made it with no garlic paste. He trying to mess up my meal. I don't know. And if it's nasty, I'm going to be mad, so I'm not putting it in there. And I'm hungry, and that meatloaf smells so good. So good. Alright. So let me... Hot. I don't even know. It's garlicky. But... I need salt. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. We are also on TikTok, y'all. We haven't posted any videos over there, but we're about to start to. We're definitely about to start to. It's the same YouTube name. Antoinette and Semaj. On TikTok, it's on TikTok as well. So y'all follow us on there. We'll be posting some of the same videos. However, we will be posting other things on there too. Like we're about to do a video of us, like a tasting video. It's gonna be short. That's why we're not posting it on YouTube, but it will be on TikTok. So you want to check that out. Go visit that page. And y'all, I'm adding a little bit more seasoning because I really want it to taste like garlic.
Which is why I said garlic paste.
I ain't never put garlic paste in it and you eat it just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he like garlic better than he like buttered, because he don't hardly ever want me to make butter once I made garlic. I haven't made butter in a while. They got made butter for my baby, and that's it.
They got garlic butter.
You can make garlic butter.
But they got some too.
Okay.
No, you
that's
ain't
good.
just put it on your finger and then blow your finger. It's like, it ain't
it's
hot on your
hot.
finger.
It is hot, that's why I blew it. Parsley. It is not that hot. Oh, my cornbread's done.
Oh, you need to stick some butter on that. Some garlic butter.
You doing the most. Cornbread is done. Where is that stick of butter you had?
Alright, I'll put it back in the refrigerator.
That probably not that soft. So I'm gonna put some butter on top and let it saturate. And it'll make the top of the cornbread soft. My husband told me about this, or my mother-in-law, one of them.
Probably both.
I never did it before, but it does get... Oh, crap.
It's still hot in the middle.
I know. I was rubbing too hard. It does give it flavor. Let me stop. I'm messing up my cornbread. That's enough of it. So I buttered it. It's nice and golden brown. And I'm about to get ready to take my meatloaf out and look at it because I forgot what time I put it in the oven. And then he doesn't remember either.
Heard some bumping. I had to go check to see what it was.
The wind, like always. The wind.
No, it was your neighbors out there kicking the ball up against the thing.
Ooh. No, move it over. Do you smell that?
I smelled it when I opened it a few minutes ago.
You smell that? Release the steam. Woohoo. All right. I need a fork. I want to make sure it's not pink in the middle. It's hard to tell right there.
Yeah, just cut that.
It's not done, look. There's still blood running out.
It's not blood.
That looks like blood to me.
But it's not.
It's not done. Nope.
Nope, it's not done.
Okay. It can stay in about another 45 minutes. So I'm going to give it 45 minutes. That should be done. Everything else is already done. I'm going to cover up these mashed potatoes so they don't get dried out. You ain't going to want to eat nothing without
Butter.
Alright, y'all, it's done. So, cornbread, I already took a piece. Meatloaf, corn, and the garlic and mashed potatoes. So I'm about to fix plates so that we can eat, because he got to get up and go to work early in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. Here is his plate. We got two pieces of meatloaf, a small piece of cornbread, some mashed potatoes, and some corn. Here you go.
I think there is.
Sit up. Alright, y'all, I'm about to fix my plate, and that is dinner. Dinner is served. See y'all in the next video. I want you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you get a notification every time that we post a video. I need to give my shout outs. My last video, which was me doing the cockroach prank on the kids. So let me go ahead and do my shout outs. Teresa in the house. Silo in the house. Say what? Peggy in the house. So y'all, that is all of my shout outs from the last video, and I want y'all to keep running them numbers up and watching those videos, and we appreciate everybody that has been supporting us and that's continuing to support us, and we out.